What's good, everybody? Welcome back to L Dubs Boxing. Back with another live stream. We're gonna break down these fights this week. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute everybody coming to the building. My man Colin Local Sports in the building. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Yes, sir. So we're gonna talk about these fights and break down these cards. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ali? What's good, bro? What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? So got a pretty decent my man A Rod in the building. What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Salute to you. What's going on? So we got some changes to the fight week, you know what I'm saying? A couple of pullouts and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about it. But it's still a good fight week. So feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. For those on the listen to the playback, feel free to drop a comment, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying, chime in. You know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into it. So first card, we got a card tomorrow, FS1. You know what I'm saying? This card came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like they was doing this in private. But it's a pretty good main event. You got Frank Martin, who is a southpaw lightweight. He's slick, he can box, you know what I'm saying? He real nice with it. He's going against Jerry Perez, who's a come forward guy, got a good left hook, and he like to work to the body. So that should be a pretty good matchup. Both guys undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's a big step up for both guys. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, it's a late notice fight, you know what I'm saying? I think they probably been working on this, but PBC, you know how they are with their when they're announcing fights and stuff like that. But on the undercard, you got Marcus Brown. He's gonna be off TV. So that just tells you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with, the promotion of the fight, but I knew he was fighting though. He's facing Dennis Gaudashev, you know what I'm saying? A light heavyweight journeyman type of opponent, you know what I'm saying? Then they got a bunch of other little prospects on the card. Burley Brooks is on the card. That's Earl Spence lead sparring partner. He coming off his first L. So he looking to bounce back. Then you got a couple of more guys. Trayvon Marshall on the card. Amon Rashidi. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. This gonna be FS1 tomorrow. I'm not sure everybody gonna be televised because, like I said, this is a secret type of event. So we'll see. But the main event is dope because Frank Martin, he can box, and he been sparring with Tank and a lot of other guys that out there in Vegas. And then Jerry Perez, you know what I'm saying, he a good body puncher, left hook type of guy. I ain't gonna say he's Mexican style. He's kind of patient with his shots. So that should be a pretty good fight though. All right, let me see. He said to answer your question, last got promoted and the other one did not. Yeah. He said, but to answer your last question, one got promoted and the other one did not. Yeah, that's what they be doing, man. What's up, Jalik? Salute, bro. Yeah, they pick and choose, but it's all good. I'm gonna watch anyway. All right, so we moving on. Now this one right here, Ring City USA, man. I'm glad they kept the card together, but we lost our main event. Stephen Shaw versus Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin got COVID, so we got the females on deck. This is a world title fight. Jelena Marina, what's her name? Marinovich? I messed that up. Jelena, I'm just gonna say Jelena. Jelena versus Erica Hernandez. This is a good fight. This is at featherweight. Um, and I like to see the winner fight Amanda Serrano. As far as the breakdown for this fight, uh, Erica, she's a southpaw, and she was a Mexican Olympian too. She can box. She can bang with you too. Don't got a lot of power though. I think she got this 2 knockouts and 11 wins or something like that. She's a WBC silver champion. You know what I'm saying? She can bang with you. To me, she kind of stuck in the mud a little bit, and I think she's gonna have to cut the ring off in this fight because Jelena gonna try to box. You know what I'm saying? But I think this can be a close fight. I know it's very competitive. We're gonna see how it plays out though. Jelena, now she's a vet in the game. You know what I'm saying? She got like what 50 something fights. Um, she probably got the best left hook in women's boxing. I will say that she can box, but she, it's like she be trying not to get into a brawl, but she can't help herself. So if Hernandez can make her brawl, sit down and trade with her, she gonna have some success. Because she cuts easily. You know what I'm saying? Head butts and this punch. She always getting cut, so that can play a factor. But I see Jelena actually winning this fight. Boxer, boxing well. You know what I'm saying? Staying poised, using her experience, and then kind of winning the exchanges. But if she sit there and try to bang with Fernandez, she gonna mess around and get hurt. But we'll see though. We'll see. I just want to see the winner fight Amanda Serrano. That's all I want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's the unification. He said that's for A-Rod. Okay, too easy. What's up, Alex? Salute to you, bro. He said, "What's good, Dub?" Not much, man. Just chilling. But I like this fight. I think it's gonna be action packed. But I just favor Jelena though. I like her boxing ability just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Um, Another fight on this card. So yeah, man, this not the right fight, but Romero is still on the card. Navarro, he pulled out for some reason. I'm not even sure. But Romero is about to fight I think from Colombia. Kind of a decent puncher. His name is like Denair Barrio, something like that. So that's on the card. That should be a good fight though. You got Bob Marinovich. What's his name? Monov. Y'all see it right there. I call him Bob though. He's an aggressive guy. He's from Kazakhstan. He fought on the top rank card last year. He come forward, try to bang to the body, got a good jab. You know what I'm saying? He make an action fight. He's facing Ruiz. This is a fight he should win. These welterweights right here too. But my man Bob be coming to fight though. Then you got some young guys on the card. Jalen Skywalker on the card, Southpaw. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? He fought on the I want to say he fought on Triple G's undercard his last fight. Yeah, he did. He fought on Triple G's undercard. And then you got Daniel Bailey. I think he's in the army or something like that. He's a good amateur. I think he's like 3-0, 4-0, something like that. So he's on the card. And this card is at West Point up there in New York. So that's like a military base and whatnot. So they putting on for the military. Probably do a lot of features of talk about the military and what the military mean to boxing and all that good stuff. So that's what's up, man. It's kind of a bummer that we lost the main event because that was a good heavyweight fight too, and that would have see where both guys is at. But it is what it is. Show must goes on. So we'll see. Okay, moving on to the next card. This is the zone right here. You got Sandor Martin versus Prosper. This 140 pounds. I know Martin got a nice ranking in the WBA. I think he got one in the WC too, but he's a decent fighter. He can box. He don't got a lot of power though, but he's a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? This card is going down in Spain. Prosper, he a good fight. This is like a European type of, domestic type of level fight right here. But I favor Martin to win to all boxing. Gago versus McDonald. That's gonna be a good fight. That's at featherweight. Gago is all action. He come forward, and Madonna is a tall, kind of a boxer puncher type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a good fight right there. You got Lahara is on the card. He's facing Jed Smith. He should get a knockout right there. Lahara is a big puncher. I know he got stopped twice by Abanesian, but he can fight though. He moved up to 154. He's been undefeated since then, and he was struggling to make 47. So because he got stopped both times, but I mean he's been looking decent, so he should put on. You got Torres versus Salas. You got a female fight, Hunter versus Hemmick, and then Willis and Fernandez. So this card going down April the 23rd. That's on a Friday, and it'll probably be early, like early afternoon, late afternoon, something like that, or early afternoon rather. And I think East Coast will probably start like 2 o'clock. So that's what it is. So if you guys feel, y'all interested in this card, feel free. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be on the zone. All right. And then we're moving on. April 24th. We got this card from got this fight right here from Japan. He got world champion Kenshiro. He's nice, yo. He's WC champion at 108 pounds. He had some legal issues out there, but he got everything squared away. He's facing a mandatory Hasada, but Hasada got like 10 losses. So I know if you go straight to box spread, you'll see those 10 losses. You're gonna be like, man, this is an easy win. But it should be pretty competitive early. But I like Kenshiro though. Kenshiro nice. And I want to see him unifying with one of those champions at 108 pounds. Soto, the WO champion, he just signed with Eddie Hearn, and then Eddie Hearn already got the WA champion, so he's looking to make that unification. And then Felix Alvarado, the IBF champion, he's with Golden Boy. So hopefully they can make Kenshiro versus Felix Alvarado. That'd be a good ass fight. But Kenshiro is real technical. He kind of fight like Ioka a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Those guys over there is technical. Like he's not as dynamic as anyway, but they got good skill sets over there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. So I'm looking forward to that one. All right, we got a card, BT Sport. This is a good fight right here. This at middleweight. You got Denzel Bentley versus Felix Cash. I like this fight right here. This is a good fight. Bentley coming off two good performances over Mark Heffron. It was a draw the first fight. I thought yeah, it probably was a draw. It was a good fight. That was close. But the second fight, he stopped him in 5 rounds. And Denzel Bentley is a good athletic fighter. You know what I'm saying? Good boxer. So he gonna be on the back foot. Felix Cash is I ain't gonna say a come forward guy, but he's like a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, like when I watch him fight, I can tell he got some crack because he fights in winning gloves, and we all know those are pillows. You know what I'm saying? He be cracking. He score a lot of highlight reel knockouts, and it's just gonna be I can see Felix Cash coming forward and kind of being like a boxer puncher trying to go to the body, and Denzel Bentley gonna be setting him up. So it might be a nice little chess match. I favor Felix Cash to win, but I can see Denzel Bentley boxing his way to a decision. This is Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn. We don't normally get that. You know what I'm saying? They got like a little cold war. I mean, we got one last week. We got Andrade and Leon Williams. That was Matchroom versus BT Sport or Frank Warren. So we getting another one this week. So should be a pretty good fight though. All right, undercard, you got Caleb Johnson coming back. He a big puncher, light heavyweight. We seen what he did to Arthur Beterbiev. He had him hurt. He's coming back versus Market. So we'll see, man. I think he should stop this guy right here. But we haven't seen him in the ring in a long time. I want to say his last fight was Arthur Beterbiev. I want to say that. That's a long ass time if that's the truth. Because that's 2018, I believe. So yeah, so he looking to get his feet back wet. He's a big puncher though. You know what I'm saying? We got the young heavyweight David Alajay on the card. Yo, this dude nice, yo. He been sparring with Fury. I know he sparred with Fury for the Wilder count. He nice, and it's hard to find opponents for him. So he might have to step up sooner than expected because over there in the UK they don't got really good. They have a guy with like 50, 55 losses and 2 wins or something like that. So he gonna be fighting level of competition like that. He just fought like last month. He got an opponent like the day before, and right now he don't have an opponent. So it's crazy, man. But we'll see how things turn out. You got George Davey on the card, up and coming prospect over there in UK. Henry Turner on the card. So yeah, man, it is what it is. These BT Sport cards, they have some good fights though. It's just they don't normally show them on ESPN Plus, so you gotta find a link. So I should have one if you guys interested. Feel free to hit me up behind the scenes. All right, moving on to the top rank card. I'm looking forward for this card. My man Kano going to the fight, so that's what's up. I know you're gonna have a good time. But this basically like a Puerto Rican theme card. Is down in the Kissimmee, Florida. Top ranked card, ESPN Plus. They're gonna have a bunch of undercard fights, a bunch of Puerto Rican prospects. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You got the main event, Navarrete versus Christopher Diaz. This is a good fight, man. Good style matchup. Navarrete is an awkward guy. He throw a lot of awkward punches from different type of angles. He can switch, back and forth. And he's kind of crafty with his style, you know what I'm saying? And he showed that he got a decent chin, you know what I'm saying? He took some big shots against Dalby, and he was able to walk through that. And he a big guy though. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? He looked strong in his first fight against Ruben Villa. Then he fought a boxer too. And he was able to his power was just too much, and he was coming from weird angles, you know what I'm saying? He said, no doubt. What's good, Rob 87? Salute, bro. Salute to you. So yeah, now Rete, he's a good champion. He got a bunch of tight defenses at 122. This is first one at 126, and this is a tough one because Crystal Diaz is a good boxer, man. Good boxer, good counterpuncher. You know what I'm saying? He can make you fight at his pace. That's a good thing about him. He can slow you down and have you walk into some shots. You know, the only issue, maybe let's see if the weight gonna play a toll. You know what I'm saying? Diaz is a pretty, he fought at 126 a couple of times. I know he was coming down from 130, fought at 26. His last fight was at 124. I don't know if it's gonna be an issue. I think he look in pretty good shape. But it's gonna come down to, you know, if Navarrete's pressure gonna be can his pressure be effective against a boxer puncher? You know what I'm saying? If his pressure is effective, then we'll see Navarrete coming out on top. But if Diaz can walk him to some shots, pot shot him, you know what I'm saying, turn him, you know what I'm saying, get his jab going, you know what I'm saying, have him fight at his pace, can be able to slow him down because he have to get Navarrete's rhythm. What's up, Intangible? Salute. Navarrete have a crazy rhythm. You know what I'm saying? He can switch, at the drop of a dime, and his punches is crazy angles and stuff like that. So it's gonna be hard to pick up that rhythm. And if he can't pick it up, then it's gonna be a problem for him. But if he does, he can have Navarrete make a lot of mistakes too. He have his hands down a lot. You know what I'm saying? He can get caught with some counters. So yeah, Mr. Boxing today too. What's good, bro? Salute. He said Berlinga. Yeah, he's on this card. I'm gonna talk about him next. Yes, sir. He on this card. But I like Navarrete, but I think Diaz gonna win this. If I was betting, I think this would be a good bet. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a good bet. Yes, sir. Because Diaz can offset some of the stuff. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a good fight though. That's a good matchup by Top Rank. He said, yeah, Nicholson. Yeah, I'm about to get on that. Berlinger. He get another KO. So let's talk about that, man. There it is right there. So Berlinga 16-0, 16 knockouts, 16 first round knockouts. We know the story. Demond Nicholson is like what 23-3. I think he got like 18 knockouts, or 16, something like that. The matchup, like I'm gonna start with Nicholson. Now he got some skills that he can, do some work with Berlinga. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's just coming down to, you know, if he can take the punch. But he got the skills. He athletic. He can punch. You know what I'm saying? But I seen in previous fights, I don't think he has the best ring IQ. So he seems like a type of guy that's gonna sit down where he should be boxing. He probably try to bang. You know what I'm saying? And he shouldn't be doing that. He'll have some lackluster performances. You know what I'm saying? That questionable performance he had against Jesse Hart. Y'all can go back and watch that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get up, and then it was this crazy sequence. The Mike Guy fight, that wasn't a good performance. So based off that, he had to do a lot of improvement. He can get his jab going, but he got to be careful. Me myself, I was just box safe and get out that first round. I just like fuck it. I run until I get out the first round. Run, hold, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, because I think that's like a mental blockage. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think it's just a mental blockage, and I think I think my man Belinga is kind of like banking on that. You know what I'm saying? So he might be trying to get it like in this fight right here. So you want to stop him from getting it. So just run. You know what I'm saying? Get out the first round, then start getting your game plan together. If I'm the game plan, I would just, once I get out that first round, you gotta get your jab going. You know what I'm saying? He might be the more rangier guy. You know what I'm saying? He athletic, like I said, he gotta be defensive responsible because the kid got heavy hands. But we're gonna see though. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think he probably gonna get stopped like at the second or third round. I think he make it out the first round, but I think he gets stopped. But Linger got heavy hands. We haven't really seen much of him. I know he came up as a boxer and stuff like that. Now he just been getting everybody up out of there, and he believing in his power. That's one thing about any boxer. If they believe in their power, it's gonna be hard to stop them. You know what I'm saying? They kind of take over a life of his own. What's up, Mir? Salute, bro. He said hopefully Nicholson give him some rounds. I think it's probably like a third round, but I mean it's some things he can if Belinga is like pressing for the knockout, he can get tired early. Like we don't know. Like he say he's sparring 12 rounds and stuff like that, but we have to see. It's different. It's different under those lights. But yeah, definitely Nicholson gotta be smart. Get out that first round and then try to pick his spots. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to touch Belinga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the most. He begin hitting those first rounds too. It's just he's just so strong right now. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna go to the body too. Stab jab to the body. Make him have something to think about. The stab jab, it's effective. You know what I'm saying? It can take the wind out you and it give you your distance. You just gotta be smart about doing it. You can't keep the stab jab there too long. You gotta stab jab and get back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use angles, move. Like I know I'm saying like this guy is just this killer, but you gotta treat him like that because you don't really know. It's like an unknown. You want to get him past four. I think there's an 8 round fight. So you want him to go the distance, and you got to do the right things. But if he's stand and trade, it might be over early. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people looking for Belinga to go ahead and knock this kid out and move on to June the 12th on the Shakur undercard. But yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it should be fun though. It's exciting. You know what I'm saying? The dude got the knockout streak is like bigger than, what I'm saying, what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But Nicholson, he gotta be smart. I want to see the game plan Coach Calvin Ford have. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Stormy B man? Salute. Salute to you. He said if Berlinga versus Lemieux ever happens, who you got? I like Berlinga. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I seen Lemieux at 168. Lemieux is a shell of his shell, a shell of himself. You know what I'm saying? He's not the same. Now, Berlinga has to be careful because Lemieux he still can pop a little bit, but he's not the same fighter, bro. He's definitely not the same fighter. I sent you a clip about 3 or 4. Okay, all right, I will. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. But yeah, uh, we'll see. But like I was saying about Calvin Ford, now I know he got Tank Davis and stuff like that, and we know he pretty talented fighter. He doing this thing. And when you start looking at the best coaches, it's not just if you got the best fighter in the division and stuff like that. I'd like to judge coaches on fights like this, where this guy not expected to win. You know what I'm saying? We seen him get buzzed and knocked down, and he got stopped. I think he got stopped a couple times in his career, but I know Jesse Hart stopped him on Top Rank not too long ago. So I want to see what Calvin Ford brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy to trade Tank. Well, it might not be that easy because he lacked discipline. But like skill wise and tactical stuff, it probably be easy. But let's see what he brings to the table. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to give him the credit instead of just giving him credit for Tank, making sure Tank make weight. Like, come on, that should be a given. I want to see how he do with this right here. He got a big task in front of him, so we'll see. It should be fun though. All right, the undercard. It's a bunch of Puerto Rican prospects fight, man. I like this. I like this. I want to do this for us, man. We gotta do some stuff like this. But salute to them. We got Josue Vargas. He's in a tricky fight. He's fighting a guy named Willie Shaw, who's a tall southpaw. Well, he's actually a righty, but he switched back and forth. He fought Omar Juarez on PBC. I want to say that was in August or September. And Juarez has some problems. We seen Juarez fight last weekend on the Tony Harrison undercard. He looked pretty good. But Willie Shaw he's a difficult guy. He's long. You know what I'm saying? He just, so Josue just gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? He can dictate the pace because Josue can box and come forward. He been looking good his last fights too. But I think he had to be the aggressor in this fight. This guy Willie Shaw, like I said, he's very awkward and long and rangy. So you know what I'm saying? Pretty good test. But I want to see Josue how he look in this fight because I think he's the goods, man. He's a good boxer for real. You got Joseph Adorno. He got a 50-50 fight. All the prospects, he got the toughest fight on the card. Um, yeah, he got a tough fight. He's facing Jermaine Ortiz. Both guys undefeated. Jermaine Ortiz is a problem. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm tracking it. Yeah, yeah, yep. Hope you get back soon, man. All the Ricans, that's what's up. Yeah, they gonna get it in. Yes, sir. But this fight right here with Adorno versus Ortiz, Jermaine Ortiz, I can't call it, man. I've been doing my breakdown of it. When I watch some fights, I be like, I got Ortiz. Then I watch Adorno, I was like, I got Adorno. So you gotta go through the intangibles. So that's how when fights that close, you gotta break down, the smallest details. And Jermaine Ortiz, excuse me, he haven't been having no issues. He's a righty, but he can fight southpaw. He's a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? He switch. A lot of guys switching these days. A lot of young fighters are switching. That's what's up. But he's nice on both sides of the plate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a true 50-50 fight. And he can bring it. He can box. He can do a lot of things in the ring. I like him, and he a good puncher. Darno is a big puncher. You know what I'm saying? He's a big puncher. 14-0, one draw, 12 knockouts. So he a big puncher, but he been having some outside the ring issues, so that can play a part in the fight. He had some weight troubles. He missed weight, and then he had a couple fights fell out. He supposed to fought. I don't even think he fought one time last year before the pandemic. He fought on the Jesse Hart card, and that was a draw. He didn't even look that good in that fight. So we'll see. I think he's too big for 135. I don't think he can make the weight no more, and he's just struggling to make it. And this fight is at 135. He's facing a good, talented, hungry boxer puncher that's on the same level as him. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Ortiz is gonna get this one, but it should be fun though. His little brother Jeremy Adorno is on the card. He's a good fighter, good boxer, southpaw, tall. You know what I'm saying? He can do some things. Still developing. I think he's like 5-0, 4-0. That's what's up. Orlando Gonzalez, featherweight. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? You got Xander Zayas on the card. Welterweight, you know, he's coming along. Young man. I think he's like 18, still 18, 17, 8. Well, I believe he's 18 now. Coming along real nice. He been sparring a lot of good fighters, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. I like this card. I like this card. It's gonna be fun, bro. These guys want to put on, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. But definitely, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in to this to Berlinga. Let me go back to this because the kid got a lot of hype around him. And this card is basically, a showcase for him. This is first 8 round, I believe. I want to say, and they're trying to build him up to take over Puerto Rican Day. You know what I'm saying, in June. So we're gonna see. But that's what it is, man. Some decent cards. Romero Martinez. Okay, yes sir. That's his opponent. You got Zayas is facing DeMarcus Layden. Um, who else? The Jacob Gomez kid. He's facing Villegas. I think I can remember some more. Orlando Gonzalez versus Juan Lopez. So yeah, that's what's up, man. I like it. I like this card. I know you're gonna have a good time, Kano. You're gonna have a good time. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. I just want to recap real quick what I went over. So tomorrow night you got FS1 card, PBC on FS1. You got Frank Martin on the card versus Jerry Martin. This is a nice little lightweight fight. 2 undefeated prospects. Rain City, USA. This April 22nd. You got Jelena Marjanovic. I got it. Versus Erica Hernandez. This is a good fight. This is a featherweight. I say the winner has to fight Amanda Serrano. And Amanda Serrano should be in attendance. You know what I'm saying? So it might be some good little promos out there, some promotion right there. But yeah, this is a good fight though. You know what I'm saying? It should be. The ladies been putting on recently. So when you say a women's fight, y'all gotta tune in. They've been putting on some good ass fights. You know what I'm saying? So hey, hopefully you guys this pique y'all guys' interest right here. Um, then we got the zone card. Let me find it. There you go. Got the zone card, April 23rd. This from Spain right here. You got Sandor Martin versus K Prosper. Martin got a lot of he got some nice rankings at 140. So Don't be surprised you see him getting a world title shot or being in you know, a high level fight pretty soon. So yes, sir. And then I gotta talk about this kid right here, Kenshiro from Japan, 108-pound champion, WBC champion. He facing his mandatory. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a link for that for sure. So y'all guys trying to watch that, hit me up, bro, for real. Let me see. And then we got this top rank card. So this is a pretty good card. Navarrete, Diaz, Balinga, Nicholson. Then you got the young prospects on the undercard, a bunch of Puerto Rican talent. You know what I'm saying? So up and coming guys coming through. So that's what I like to see. He said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's about to be a good time out there. So, man, that concludes my joint, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out with me. Hoping you guys, y'all can keep track of these fights. You know what I'm saying? It's still some good action going on. You know, we lost a couple fights. Anthony Yard was supposed to fight on that BT Sport card, but he had to pull out. Then the Stephen Shaw versus Jermaine Franklin, man, I couldn't wait for that one. But still some pretty good fights, man. And don't forget to I forgot to plug this earlier. But me and Conor Loco got a show going on his channel. Fully Loaded Boxing, bro. We in there talking about boxing going down. Well, this week is going to be Wednesday, 5 o'clock West Coast, 8 o'clock East Coast. But our normal schedule is on Thursday, 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, West Coast. But we're going to go early and we got a fight on Thursday. That way, you know what I'm saying, give guys a chance to listen to us and then go watch the fights, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be breaking down the cards this weekend. Well, for this weekend, and we're going to do a lot of good stuff over there. So feel free to join us, man. I'll drop the link, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Check the description box. I'm going to put it in there. So that's what we're doing, man. Having a good time doing that stuff, too. Y'all come on through. So, yes, sir. Peace to you, Bruce Goes. So, once again, salute to everybody coming through the building. You know what I'm saying? That's my time, man. And I'm out.